next round up? It is, it is. Oh my god, I'm on table 2 against Tikito. I recognize that name. I don't know if that was somebody we were just spectating or nah. Okay. Let's hop in, I guess. Hello.
Oh, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
There you go. I was muted for a second.
All good.
Coming up with my video now.
Yeah, I see it.
Okay, and I got my Gogeta Zito.
Ah, nice. Is that the meta leader?
Yes, it is.
Damn, looks cool. I like that. Alright.
Let me check.
What do I even have to side view? Those, I guess.
Okay, I'll add in one of these and make one substitute. I think that'll be okay. And a quick power shuffle, if you don't mind.
Yeah, of course. Oh my god, okay. Well, I got a 12 on the dice. Is half cut good for you?
Yeah, half cut's good.
Cool.
And I rolled a 9 there. So
Yeah, I saw.
Half cut's good this way too.
Yeah, yeah, of course. I'll keep 4.
I'm keeping 0.
Oh my god, that's rough.
The hard mulligan.
Yeah. Find that thwarting.
I was thinking I need to block her one more, I think.
Oh yeah, fair.
Maybe.
Alright, you ready?
I'm good to go.
Cool. I'll charge this and just pass to you.
Okay. Draw turn. Okay. And I'll swing with my leader to your leader.
No negates.
Draw. And I'll take the life. And it will be 15.
I'll take it.
Okay. I'll try my luck with some milling. Super combo. Kai. Kamehameha. Vegeta. And
Okay.
token negate.
Bit of a mixed
Sucks.
bag.
I have to use something from hand. One for Gogeta.
Yep.
I will use this one and this one from hand.
Gotcha. Cool.
I'll draw one for the leader's ability.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'll use Trunks' time regulator.
Yep.
Draw two. And I'll warp this routine.
Cool.
It has to be 15 at leader.
No negates.
No combos.
I'll pay 1 and use this Realm of the Gods. So I give my leader 10k for the battle, and then because I use it during your turn, I get to draw a card, and I can bottom deck something that costs 2 or less.
2 or less.
Yeah.
None
If I use it during my turn, it's bottom decking something that costs greater than your energy.
Okay. And that's the end of my turn.
Cool. I'll charge a bean. How many in hand? 6.
6.
Cool. I'll swing leader into leader.
Okay. I'll block her.
Cool. I'll draw 1. Yeah, no combos on that, just 10.
Okay.
And I'll pass to you there.
Good. This one in the energy. I will attack with my leader to your leader.
No negates.
Okay, draw and take the life. It is I'll combo something. Thinking which one. $15.
I'll take it.
Okay. Okay. I will use 2 for Trunks.
Yeah. And you just get to play him when you have 8 or more cards in warp?
Yes, that's correct. And I got 9.
Yeah.
8. Pretty cool card. I think I'm missing a couple from you. Unison. Okay, I'm gonna swing 20 at your leader. And when he swings, I get to warp up to 3.
Yeah.
Or place there up to here.
Yeah, no negates on that.
Okay, just 20.
I'll take it.
Okay, He stands back up. And another, nope. I'm going to do this first. Trunks time regulator.
Sure.
And I'm going to warp this double striker. And 15 at leader.
No negates.
No combos.
I'll pay 1 for another Realm of the Gods, so go to 20k and just draw 1.
Correct. And this one will be 20 at your leader.
No negates.
No combos.
I'll take that.
Okay. I'm going to try to get a unison with my leader's mill.
Cool.
Oh, swording. Goku. Petrification. Unison. There we go. Here's a steep price, but... Okay, I got a Kai at the bottom deck. Play the unison. One marker. +1. Send this there. Draw 1. Place this under here. He was a 3 and can attack now. So 15 at leader.
No negates.
No combos.
I'll awaken, so I draw 1. And... I'll pay 1 for a Ultra Instinct Kamehameha to go to 30 and then resound an energy.
Okay. I think that's the end of my turn.
Cool.
Go to the warp.
Charge this. I'll pay 3 for this Vegeta.
Okay.
He's 20k dual attack. He has a counter where I just get to play him. But when he's played, I can bottom deck 2 of your battle cards. So I'll choose the Trunks and the Gogeta.
So this one gets removed from the game.
Yeah.
This goes to the bottom.
And then, yeah, he's 20k dual attack as well. I'll swing leader into... I'll swing a leader into your unison.
Okay, no negates.
Draw 1. Just 15 on unison. Then I'll swing Vegeta to your unison.
No negates.
Just 20k. Are you taking the damage on the unison there?
Oh, that was my unison. Sorry.
Oh, that's okay. Yeah, that's going to unison.
That's the right one. Yeah. Okay, down to 1.
And then swinging to unison again with Vegeta.
Okay, unison's dead.
And then I'll just be passing to you.
Okay. Play this one here. I'll use one to play Thwarting the Dark Empire.
Yep.
These two. Draw one from my leader's ability. And 25 double strike. To leader, warping the Vegeta.
No negates.
No combos.
I'll super combo. I'll add to hand Senzu Bean. And I'll put into energy. Yeah, we'll get rid of God Sealing, and then I'll pay 1 for Bean on my leader to go to 30 and 20k base.
Okay.
I'll tap these.
Keep. I'll swing on my leader to your leader, 10,000.
No negates.
Draw. And take the life. And how many cards in hand?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay. No, I'm not gonna combo.
Go.
I really wanted to. I will Trunks Regulator.
Sure.
Draw 2. And warp this one. He has to swing. 15 at your leader.
No negates.
Just 15.
My leader's on 20 from the Bean.
Yeah, that was a very timely bean on your part. And I'll pass my turn.
Cool. I'll draw. I'll charge a Bean. How many in your hand?
I have 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8.
8, cool. I'm gonna start by tapping 4
Boo.
for Boo. And I'll plus 0.
Show.
Boo.
Boo. Shoot.
To draw 1.
Damn. Okay.
I'll swing Boo. No, I'll swing leader into leader.
Leader into. See, no negates.
Cool, I draw 1. And just 15 on that.
Such. 20.
Oh, you're not on 4 or less life. For that.
Oh yeah, it doesn't have 10 base. Okay, I have to. If you do damage, you ramp 1, eh?
Yeah. And if you use any counter skills, my leader will switch to active mode once per turn as well.
Okay. I don't know if I want that or the double strike. I don't know. Okay. Cracking space time.
Cool. So that gives your leader 10k in double strike?
Plus 15 in double strike.
Ah, nice. Yeah. Then I'll swing Boo into your leader.
And at that point, I'll just say negate.
Cool. My leader's auto will trigger to restand it then.
Oh, is it any negate?
Yeah, any counter skill.
For any swing?
Yeah, even if you used a counter play, it would restand.
Okay, can I not negate then?
Yeah, that's cool.
Or do I just take the one? Actually, you that. I'll negate the double strike, then let your leader restand.
Sure.
And take maybe just a single strike. Will he ramp? Even, yeah, he'll still.
Yeah, I'll still ramp. So I'll swing leader into leader.
Okay, no negates.
Just 15 again.
Okay, no. 20. No, I'm at 10 still.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm taking it.
Cool, so I'll ramp one.
Finally did it.
And I'll pass to you and restand Boo. Restand one.
Okay. Draw one. Playing an energy. Vegeta. I'll use one energy on this side.
Mm-hmm.
This Vegeta. One for the leader. I will awaken.
Yeah.
Then swing 25 double at the unison.
I'm gonna pay the 1 for AD magic on that one.
Okay. Swing in. No, then you're gonna do that. Clever girl. Okay, 20 at the unison.
Yeah, no negates.
Okay, just 20.
Goes to 3.
Okay. 15 at the unison.
No negates.
Draw one. Get 20.
Goes to 2.
I will. How many cards do you have at hand?
Currently, I've got 8 in hand.
Yep. Okay. 1 for this Vegeta.
Sure, and that's if I untap energy, I warp 1 from hand?
Yep.
Cool.
What about that? Right again. I'll swing 5 as cheerleader.
No negates on that.
Okay, I'll take the life. It becomes 15. And 25. Yep, 25.
25. So I'll pay 1 for a Realm of the Gods. So I draw 1, I gain 10k, and then I bottom deck your 1-drop Vegeta.
Good. Yep. 1 for Overrealm 6.
Yeah. And I can only attack with battle cards once next turn?
Yes, that's correct.
Gotcha. Cool. And he's 25k double strike.
No, just 25k.
Cool.
And it'll be at your unison.
How many in hand?
I have 6, 7.
7 in hand. I'm gonna use Chilled by taking the life. Sure. Are you muted again? I can't hear you.
No, I'm thinking.
Ah, okay, cool.
I did that. Oh yeah, I'll warp your token when I comes out.
Does that have any restrictions on it? The thing that it warps?
This is 4 or less.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to be able to hit the token because it doesn't have an energy cost.
Okay. I think the token will survive then because it might be passing my turn. No. Yes, I'm passing my turn.
Okay. Are you SCP-871? Because goddamn, you got cake. How many in hand?
1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7.
7, okay. I would charge a Heroic Prospect. I'll start by +0ing on Boo to draw 1. And I'll swing my leader into your leader. Well, whilst he's fixing his camera, I can go ahead and say thank you very much for the follow, Hooch17. Appreciate the
He's
support.
good.
Welcome to the
Okay.
Beer Nation.
You're swinging at my leader?
Yes, with my leader.
I will block her.
Cool, so I draw 1 for the auto. And yeah, just 15 on that.
Okay, he's 16.
I will pay 6.
You.
For this Vegeta.
What does that do?
So he's a blocker, and at the end of the turn he'll restand. When he comes into play, I can look at the top 4 cards of my deck and then choose any number of mono blue cards among them and basically either add them into my energy or add them to my hand.
Okay. And they're all mono blue.
Yes.
Okay.
Any response to that at all?
Oh. I don't have any response to that now.
Cool. So top 4. Yeah, I'm just going to stick them all in energy, so it's 2 of the Vegeta 3-drop, a God Sealing, and another 6-drop Vegeta.
Okay. They come in active mode? Okay,
Yeah, because they're just placed in.
Okay.
I'll
Dirty.
swing Vegeta into your leader.
Dual attack? Double strike?
No, he's just 30k blocker, and then at the end of each turn he restands.
Okay, no negates.
I'll pay 1 for a Senzu Bean to boost it to 35. And then untap 2, and I'll pay 1 for a how many in your hand?
1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7.
7. Do I want to do that? No, I'll just leave that. So 35k on your leader.
Okay, I'm at 3. Quick beam. Swing with the unison. Let's do it. Okay, I have to take it.
Cool. I'll swing Unison to leader.
Good. No negate.
I'll pay 1 for Bean on the Unison. I don't have enough dice, but I'll just move this one over.
Yeah, it's fine.
Untap 2. Then I'll pay 1 for Realm of the Gods to give it 10k, and bottom deck your thwarting.
Good.
And I'll pay 1 and combo with Android 17, so that'll take it to 45. How many did you say in hand? 7? Or 8?
I have 8 now. 8 now, yeah.
45 double strike. Yeah, I'll leave it on 45 double strike.
Okay, 45 double. We gotta get there. Bottom decking. Bottom decking. Okay, because I got 2. 25, 35, draw 4. 4. $40. Damn. Yeah.
Cool.
Why did I do that? Should I? Yeah. It's too late. It's done. It's done. Okay.
And that leaves you with how many in hand?
I have 5 now.
5, okay. I'll tap 4 and replace Boo with Boo.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll use the +0 to draw 1.
Okay.
And I'll swing Boo into your leader.
Okay. I got a supporting the Dark Empire.
Cool. Because you used the counter skill, my leader will restand.
Okay. He'll create a token, which will be this one.
Sure.
Card
And
right here.
I'll swing leader to leader.
Okay. Block.
Just 15 on the token.
50 is good.
Then I'll pass untap and then untap 2 for each of the Boos. And untap my blocker as well.
Okay. And how many cards do you have in hand?
5 in hand.
I really regret getting rid of me. Okay,
A fellow SS4 player. Dude, this deck feels really fun to play. Like I like playing reactive control decks, and this is right up my alley. It's just like a good version of all of the other decks that I play. I also top decked Baby Hatch off of the last Boo, which was just kind of disgusting, so I think I got this one secured just off that Baby Hatch alone.
Use 1. Just Goku to Fighting Spirit.
Mm-hmm.
I will use 1. For the thwarting the Dark Empire.
Nice. To be honest, I think I might have had the game regardless. It would have been a lot closer, obviously, without the Baby Hatch top deck. But my hand is like 2 UI Goku Kamehamehas, so that can put me up to 45 on an attack, and a D-Magic.
Okay,
so, like,
I was going to fix this real quick, okay? I'm going to put this down, unplug my camera, and plug it back in.
Okay. I'll drop my hand down as well. He's got, what, 4 in hand, we saw? The feeling of top decking Baby Hatchiak, yeah. When you're going all in and you're like pressuring them a load, and then you just draw the Baby Hatch, it's like, oh well, now I don't even need to worry if I can't kill. It's like, it's so unfair. It's a really, really unfair card.
Okay. Something's... I guess we'll just do the thwarting first. That's your leader. And warping the big Vegeta.
No negates, but I'm going to use the Boo -1 to bottom deck your thwarting.
Okay. Then we'll swing 20 at leader.
There I will drop Baby Hatch and discard a... I'll discard a UI Goku, and then for your Goku, I'll discard a D-Magic. Or Warp It, sorry.
Okay. I think that might be it. How many cards?
Just 2 in hand.
Oh, that's rough. That doesn't have any. Doesn't combo. Do that twice. Yeah. I didn't. Did I fuse? Yeah, I fused already.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know if I can do that. Let me check if I am able to get 2 bodies. Was unique now. Could just. Yeah. Over round 3.
Mm-hmm.
Warp. This one. We'll use 1 for another blocker. Vegeta.
Nice, yeah.
And I'll pass my turn.
Cool. Oh, and your trunks will go to warp as well. How many in hand?
3.
3, okay.
This is a good match.
Yeah.
It's time round.
Is that time on time or just
It's just
Overtime.
Still have the 5 minute for overtime.
Overtime.
still have the 5 minutes? Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Cool.
I have a feeling this is coming to its magnificent conclusion.
Does your Goku proc every time I use a counter skill, or is it just counter attacks?
Every counter skill.
Okay, cool. Oh, I guess I'll +0 on Boo before I forget. I'll swing my leader into your leader.
Okay. So I get a question for you.
Yeah.
Can I activate my counter pin, then the blocker?
Your counter attack and then block. Yes, yeah, you can.
Okay.
My leader will restand because you used a counter skill as well.
Okay.
Oh, actually, when you counter with Pan, I'm actually going to respond to that. Sorry.
Okay.
I'm going to tap 5 for baby.
And that goes back to my hand.
No, it goes to the drop area. The counter skill is negated, and it goes to drop.
Cool.
Because it's using the counter skill. I do have to warp 1 for your Goku. So I'll warp, I guess the UI Goku. And then when baby is played, I draw 1, and I bottom deck a battle card ignoring barrier. So I'll bottom deck your other blocker. I don't think my leader switches to active mode though, because I countered the counter. And then my leader auto will draw as well. And that'll just be 15k on your blocker.
Okay. He still lives.
Yeah. I'll swing Hatch into your leader.
No negates.
Just 40k.
And that is game.
Cool. Good game.
Good game, man.
That was an interesting one.
I think halfway through it, I realized I should have been playing that Vegeta from the beginning.
Yeah, that card's pretty good again. In fact, I sided in the Intoxicated by Justice because I was worried you were going to have so many 1-drops.
Mm-hmm.
I just wanted
But
to
I think that blocker at the beginning did its work, though.
Yeah, the blocker was annoying.
Yeah, good game, buddy.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Good luck in your next match.
You too, man. All right. I gotta go to the loot real quick, so I gotta be quick about this shit. Table, I think 2 we were on. Yeah, table 2, we got the dub. Go to D side. I want to talk about the match real quick, because I felt like that was an interesting match. He was doing a lot to stop my early ramps. First of all, I felt like he over-comboed a lot. Not a lot, but like a couple of times, and it cost him a bit of his hand advantage. Like, he was swinging with his leader and comboing to 15 when my leader was 10k, and I don't feel like he needed to do that very much. What else is there? He was spending a lot of resources to stop me ramping, which is, of course, a very... Like, you want to stop this deck ramping, but there's a certain break point where you just let them ramp and it doesn't matter. Like, he used the blocker turn 1, which is fine in theory, but it means he can't thwarting turn 1. And I didn't, because I went first, I didn't really feel like I was being pressured, because he hadn't dropped thwarting on me early on. So I was kind of able to easily cruise to a Boo Unison. Maybe he just didn't see one, to be honest. It did feel like he might have not seen the thwarting early. But that is part of the downside to playing a blocker on turn 1 rather than the thwarting. Because now my leader is trading for a battle card swing every turn. So like because he has to hold the blocker every single turn for my leader. And so that's staving off pressure from my leader, which is good for me because I'm a slow deck. And that's just like inherently what the matchup ended up being like. And then he was also comboing out of a lot of attacks. There was a turn where he was on 5 life. And that was when, like, I've talked about this in my Bojack guide, but it applies to every deck, is when they reach certain breakpoints, which is generally just like super combo thresholds and awakening thresholds, for decks that solely awaken based off of life, you can really punish them for that and push right before they're about to get that, because they'll have to combo out of the attack so that they don't go below those thresholds too far. And so that's why when he was on 5 life, that was on my turn 4. I dropped Boo Unison. I swung to try and take him to 3 with the Boo Unison. I swung with my leader twice to try and take him to 4. Because even if I get that leader swing through, it's good for me because I'm getting a ramp. And I know that he can awaken himself next turn anyway, so I might as well put the pressure on there. And it caused him to combo out of 2 attacks, which is like that's exactly what I wanted from that turn, really. I just wanted him to lose a couple of cards in hand. I wasn't actually worried about him taking the damage or not. I just wanted him to lose the cards. And I think actually it would have been worse for me if he'd taken the damage, but it would have meant that I then could have killed him on the next turn. And with a Boo out and the hand that I had at the time, he wasn't going to kill me next turn, even if he did take the damage. So that's pretty much my thought process behind the game. I'll catch up with chat real quick. Golden Monkey, oof, exactly. Golden Monkey just comes down sometimes. Currently getting into this game and building a similar deck. Nice to see what it can do. Oh, the SS4 ramp one? Yeah. It's definitely a strong deck. If you like that slower pace of just like reacting to what your opponent does rather than playing your cards out proactively, it's definitely a really good deck to pick up. It's one of the main like reactive decks in the meta right now, I'd argue, unless you want to play Bojack, and Bojack is another whole story. Honestly, is this deck cheap? I mean, Baby Hatch is not cheap, of course. I don't know how much the UI Goku extra cards are, but those are pretty necessary if you want to play this deck. And Boo Unison might be cheap now because of the Fest reprints. At least the SR versions should be cheap. I think most of this deck is fairly affordable. So I would argue it's a good beginner's deck. If you wanna learn how to play Control, and you wanna play the reactive game plan rather than playing an aggro deck, I would recommend this as a good beginner's deck. Because it's very simple to play. It's a lot of fun to play if you like that sort of style of play, which I really do. This is exactly the style of play I like. And it's also, other than the secret rare and maybe a couple of the cards that I just don't know the prices of, it's pretty cheap, I think. Like Senzu D-Magic, Chilled Zami Reinforcements, those are all commons. Realm of the Gods is a rare, which is worth nothing again. Some of the, like, it runs all of the cheap blue SRs, like the Kale, the SS4, 6-drop, Android 17 is pretty cheap now with the reprints. I don't know how much Baby Apes are, those might be a bit expensive. And the UI Goku Kamehamehas are a bit expensive. But, like, you know. Last night you pulled the trigger on the expensive cards, Baby, Kamehameha, Boost, Soul Striker, Trunks, oh, SS Trunks God Sealer. Yeah, okay. Fair play. If you've got those cards, you can play pretty much any blue deck. Like, those are the cards that you need, other than like a couple of common staples like D Magic, Senzu Bean, all of that. But yeah, if you've got those cards, play this deck as a good beginner deck. It's really good fun if you like playing the control game, and it's very beginner friendly because you're not doing very much on your turn, and the main thought process with this deck is like thinking about how best to defend yourself most efficiently. And basically when it comes to that, you want to just not worry so much about taking damage until you get to 4 life, and then once you get to 4 life you want to defend yourself. But if you have like an easy way to defend yourself, like I was using the Realm of the Gods cards before I was on 4 life that game, that was just because I had energy open for them and they draw me a card, so I'm not losing any hand advantage. Then you can use that to defend. And it was also because I had more Realm of the Gods cards in my hand, so I knew if he started playing his 1-drops, I could still remove them off the board, which you saw is what I ended up doing when he dropped the Vegeta. That's pretty much my advice on the deck. I'll have a YouTube video of this whole gameplay section up on my YouTube, hopefully tomorrow, but if not, the day after. I'll like cut it down in case you miss any. But I may end up doing a deck profile of this deck. Honestly, my version of the deck is not different to the next person's. Like, this is a very, very standardized list at this point. So you won't find anything unique in this deck, I don't think. So I would like to do a deck profile because I enjoy the deck, but it's not, it might not be worth it, to be honest. Like, you can very easily just look up blue Vegeta ramp deck profile and you'll see the same list that I'm running, minus like 2 cards. And that will just be because I don't own the cards. Anyway, I really got to go to the loo. I'll be back right in a second. Hello.
What is up, buddy?
How you doing?
Good. How are you doing?
I'm doing good.
I'm a little sad though, because I was just about to play pretty free win for me. and now it's the repair. My opening hand was killer. I'm like, dude, this is perfect.
That's rough. What leader is that?
Red Goku.
U7, I see.
Yeah.
Oh, you've got the whole army, I see.
Yeah, the whole gang is here. Yeah, this is the gold medal one from TCG Metals.
Yeah, looks good.
Thank you. Oh, he's playing some Ramp Cheetah.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? Nah. I'm good on the whole sideboard.
I don't think I'm gonna have space for these, to be honest.
Alright.
4. Oh, I only need to take out 4. Right.
How are your first 2 rounds today?
They were alright. Well, first round, my opponent was having some issues, so he just ended up giving me the win in the end, which was a shame.
Yeah, it happens.
And then second round against Gogeta Zeno was really fun.
Nice.
Just
You got the dub.
yeah, very interactive game. Lots
Yeah.
of stuff going on. It was good fun. Dude didn't let me ramp until like turn 5 because he dropped his Gogeta blocker on the board and just kept blocking my leader swing every single turn.
That's funny.
Yeah.
You want me to cut any special way?
Just down the middle is fine.
Okay.
And anything for you?
Same half.
Cool.
Half cut's fine. 2d6 high roll.
Yeah, sounds good.
Alright.
I got an
I
8.
rolled it. I got an 8 as well.
Oh, re-roll time.
Alright.
Oh,
got
dropped
11.
one. I'll re-roll that. Okay, you got 11. I got a 1 on this dice, so I'm not.
Alright. Sounds good. About time I win a die roll today. It's the first one. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Alright, good luck.
Yeah, good luck. Have fun. I'm gonna keep 1.
I'll keep, 2. Yeah. Sure. Actually, do I even want... I'm just going to toss this back as well. We're keeping the 1.
I was just having second thoughts about the card I cut through. I'm thinking, maybe I don't. No.
These cards seem
I'm gonna-
worse and worse the more I think about them.
Alright, I'll cut. Drop back up to 6. 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh no. Oh no, it's so much worse.
Uh-oh.
I should have kept them all.
Alright. Not the worst, not the best. I'll take it. Alright, let's start this off with a charge.
Ooh,
And-
what the hell?
And we'll do activate main on the leader. We'll burst 3. 1.
I see, for the
3.
Piccolo, of course.
Draw 1. And I'll discard this 17. And I'll pass turn to you.
Okay, well, I have to say this is not really what I was expecting. But, I can respect it, that's for sure. I'll swing leader into leader.
No negates.
So auto draw 1.
Yeah.
And I'll pay the 1 for the UI to draw 1.
Sure.
So 25 on your leader.
You can ramp, my friend.
I will ramp the 17 and pass to you.
Clean. Alright, I'll draw. We'll charge. Activate main burst 3.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3. Draw 1.
Okay.
And we'll discard.
I'm just hoping you don't hit the 1-drop 17 so you have an,
Go.
what is the keyword? Not a rival. What is it called? Where you swing and you like rest the guy and power up.
Alliance.
Alliance, that's the one, yes.
Alliance. Ooh, let's swing at your leader with my leader.
No negates.
Auto draw 1. Just 10k.
I'll take it.
Let's play Golden Frieza.
Yep.
Swing at your leader.
No negates.
We'll combo to 24.
I'll take it.
Sure. That should put me to 7 now.
Mm-hmm.
2, 4.
Oh, I see what's
6,
going on here.
7.
Right.
Yeah,
right,
right.
right.
So untap 1, draw 1, awaken. We'll do activate main. I'll draw 1 and burst up to 3. 1. Ouch. 3.
Cool.
Let's play Piccolo. You guessed it.
Mm-hmm.
Swing at your leader.
No negates, sadly.
I'll activate Alliance. I'll draw 2. You'll take burn damage. I'll leave it at a nice clean 35.
And it's double strike, right?
Correct. 35 double strike.
I'm gonna be taking that one.
Alright. That'll do it for me. Go ahead.
Oh my god, what the hell? What is the charge here? I think I'm charging a boo. I'm gonna awaken to draw 1.
Yep.
And I'm gonna swing leader into leader.
No negates.
Draw 1. Just 15 on that.
Just 15. Whew. Yeah, you can ramp. Why not? This
Let's
is a fun,
go.
friendly game of Dragon Ball.
And I'm just gonna pass to you there.
Alright. So what's coming down? Gohan. What is that? The 17 thing? Or no, that's a Vegeta. The Vegeta negate. That thing's 4 energy though, right? Oh man, what do you have for me here? Oceanus negate? I think I'd be okay with that. Let's swing at your leader with Piccolo.
Yeah, no negates.
Let's activate Alliance. We'll draw 2. You'll take a burn damage.
Yeah. Oh yeah, of course. I should have done something about that. That's a mistake.
Let's super combo Sparking Draw.
Mm-hmm.
35, 45. Yeah, 45's good.
45. I'm gonna pay the 1 for Realm of the Gods.
Sure, good.
So gain 10k, draw 1, and then bottom deck your Piccolo.
Yep. Sure. Very clean. Alright. Let's do... let's swing at your leader with my leader.
No negates.
No negates, he says. Do that. Just 15.
Cool. I'll pay 1 for Bean and go to 20.
Sure. Play Gohan Ultimate Essence in response.
You're all good.
Alright, we'll look at top 5. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Do a little peep at my hand, see what I have here. Okay, in that case, I'm gonna add this Golden Frieza.
Mhm.
Shuffle up. And cuts. What could you have? Another one? I think that's okay. Play Piccolo, any response?
Nope, no response.
Alright, swing at your leader.
I am gonna negate this one. I'm gonna pay 3
Oh,
for this Goku.
oh, that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got no response on that guy.
He's 20k, unique, deflect, triple strike barrier. He negates the attack.
Yep.
And then your battle cards have to attack him before
Can't
he
attack,
attack leader.
yeah. Gotcha. Alright, I will activate Alliance. I'll draw 2. You won't take any damage since you're already below 3.
Yeah.
So 1 and 2. Cards in your hand?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 13.
Okay.
And how many in your hand?
I am about to match you at 13. I'll do my leader effect. I'll do activate main, draw 1, and burst 3.
Sure.
1, 2, and 3. Man. I think that does it for me. Go ahead, my friend.
Draw for turn. What do I charge? I'm gonna charge East Kai.
Sure.
Gonna swing leader into your leader.
No negates.
Draw 1, just 15k.
I'll take it.
I'll ramp 1. Goku will swing into your yeah, we'll swing at your Eradicator.
With the triple striker? Man. You monster. I'm gonna after image. Any response, you do have 5 blue open.
No
I'll
response,
take the life.
but my leader will restand for that.
Yep, that's fine. I'll give him 40k.
Yeah, I won't combo.
Okay.
I'm gonna swing leader into I'm gonna swing at your leader.
No negates.
Just 15.
We'll go. We'll go 20k.
Cool. I'll pay 4.
For the boo.
Everybody's favorite.
The boo.
Where is it? There we go. And plus 0 to draw 1.
Sure.
And I'll swing to your Piccolo.
20k base. After image.
Sure. And I
Plus
won't
40.
combo. I'll pass to you.
Alright. Turn. Won't charge Broly. My cat is messing with things under the table. It's always fun. So you could have like Baby Hatch. Obviously Baby Hatch, and then 17 next turn. What do I do about that? Oh, that's a tricky one. So only battle cards I can only attack Goku, or can I attack the Unison also?
So battle cards can't attack my leader card whilst he's in rest mode.
Okay, that's what it is. Okay.
Yeah.
So if we do that, hold on, give me 1 second. My cat is gotta knock it off. Theo, get out of there. Come on. Theo, get your little butt. All right, there we go. Sorry about that.
That's okay.
Let's see. Gotta think about this. God, Blue is so fun. Blue has so many fun toys. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Let's start off with, we'll activate main. Yeah, so activate main, I'll draw 1. Burst some cards. 3 cards. What are we doing here? will 17 shuffle my drop area into my deck, or is that just yours?
It says when you play this
It's in your
card,
energy, right? Yeah.
yeah, choose all cards in both our hands and all battle cards in your drop area and shuffle them into the deck.
Wow, that's crazy. Holy cow, why don't I have Jirans? I should probably buy those cards.
That card is good.
That counterplay. Man, I don't know how I play around that. I don't think I can. I don't think there's a world.
Cats do love messing with DVS cards. I have to lock mine
Does
out
it
of my
ignore
room.
barrier? Oh, it doesn't wipe field, right? It's hands
Yeah,
and drop
it's
area.
hand and
That's
drop.
what it was. Okay.
Yeah.
Whew. Well. Oh no. I guess we'll play Gohan.
Alright, break it down. What does he do?
He's got deflect barrier. He has alliance. When I activate alliance with him, I'll deal a damage to you. And until the start of your next turn, if you play a battle card 20k or less, you have to crit a life each time.
Gotcha. Cool.
So let's.
Is that by
try to-
skills or anything, or just
Just in general, just if your opponent can't play battle cards with 20,000 power or less unless they place one card from their life in their drop area each time.
Cool.
So I guess we'll swing at the unison.
Whilst I can, I guess I'll pay one for Heroic Prospect.
Sure.
And then you Alliance and I crit a life?
Yeah.
Do you...
It goes to your hand.
oh!
Yeah, it's just
okay.
burn damage. The first one's
Just the
burn
top one,
damage. Yep. But now you basically can't play anything because you just lose.
Yeah,
Yeah.
anything 20k or less, right?
20k or less, yes, correct.
Cool, gotcha.
So Heroic Prospect says equal or higher or higher?
Just higher.
Just higher, okay. That was negated. Cool, let's do... Yeah, swing at your leader.
You can't with battle cards, you have to
Oh yeah,
as skills.
swing at, Oh, wait. Oh, shoot. Yeah, I guess I already said it. We'll go for it. We'll swing at your unison.
A unison. I'll use the -1 just to bottom deck him.
Who do you want to bottom deck? Piccolo?
The Piccolo, yeah.
Sure. I will still activate Alliance.
Yep.
Tapping Golden Frieza, drawing 2. I'll swing at your leader with my leader.
I'll block that one with Boo.
Sure. And you're at 3 markers now?
Correct, yeah.
Guess I might as well combo draw.
Sure.
Draw for Gohan, sorry.
Yeah.
20k at the unison, I'll leave it there.
Down to 2.
Quite unfortunate. Yeah. Go ahead.
Draw for turn.
Hit me with it.
I'll charge a D magic.
Yep.
And I'll plus 0 on Boo to draw 1. How many in hand?
0. 15.
Jesus, okay. 15. It's fine. I'll swing leader into leader.
Ooh, hot tamale. Let's do no negates.
Draw 1 for water. Yeah, that'll just be 15 on your leader.
I'll go 20.
Cool. I'll swing 20 triple strike into your leader.
No negates.
Ooh, okay. Gonna Zeno. Zeno. I wish you just attacked the battle card so I could have added the card to my hand. I will pay 1 for Ultra Instinct to draw 1 and give 15k to the Goku.
Sure.
I'll then pay 1 for Bean on Goku to
Yep.
untap 2. I'll pay 1 for Ultra Instinct on Goku to draw 1.
Clean.
Pay 1 for Realm on Goku. Combo these.
Yeah, you got it.
Heroic. Okay.
I think even if I would have after imaged that,
Yeah, the idea was because if you after image,
still could have. Yeah.
if you
And
after
then your
image, I
leader-
have the 5 for the baby, so I'm pushing
Oh,
through
yeah.
another triple, and it's 30k,
For
so it gets
sure.
around your Gohan.
Clean.
God, that
Very clean.
I really thought you might have had me there.
That's the one thing with this deck right now is I have 0 hard negates. I probably should add at least a couple
Yeah.
for situations like that. Like
I was
after image ain't cutting it.
I was like, if you don't, because you were swinging on my Unison, I presume because you were scared of Zeno.
A bit, yeah.
And I was like, because I sided out the second copy of Android 17. And so the only one was in my energy, and I was just like,
No.
I won't get to 7 energy. It's U7. He'll probably kill me before then. And then I saw you were like, you were just letting me ramp.
I
and
let
I was
you ramp
like,
every time. Yeah.
I was like, hang on, I can play this card, but you're not letting me Zeno it back to my hand.
Yeah, I saw it there, and I just didn't. Yeah, I didn't want you to have it, and I knew that would have been GG for sure. Because with the
Yeah.
triple striker already on field, I can't really deal with that triple striker. Like
Yeah,
Vegeta
exactly.
can, I guess Vegeta can minus at 15k. What is it? 25k base?
20k base.
20k base? Yeah, I guess Vegeta can minus it. Then I can swing at it a few times. Maybe
Yeah.
I don't know.
But then
But I
even if
don't- I don't have
if
a
you're
good
swinging at it, I'm still dropping 17, and I can just 17 and boo to kill from
Yeah,
3 life.
very true. That was another reason I was going after the Unison, because that thing
Yeah.
is a double striker that I can't really interact with. So
Oh yeah, absolutely.
dang, well, that was a fun one, man. Good game.
Yeah, good game. I thought you might have me with that Gohan because I'm just gonna burn my life next turn. But
I think that was actually the wrong move. I think I should have stayed low to the ground and kept some energy up for actual defense,
fair.
just in case.
Yeah, I respect the build, man. It's good to see something
Thank you.
interesting happening with meta decks.
Yeah, man, you got to do something fun.
Of course.
I've been wanting to play this card for so long, man.
Oh,
and there
yeah,
just hasn't really
yeah.
been a good deck for it.
Absolutely. I love that card.
Awesome. Well, GG, man.
Yeah, GG's.
Have a good night.
You too. Aw. You know, that was... I don't think I could have asked for a better game to end on. Really close. Really nice guy. And of course we took the win. Definitely helps. But yeah, what's my closing thoughts about that game? The SS3 card is disgusting, super underrated. Yeah, absolutely. The card is really strong. The issue is there aren't really any good leaders that can abuse it that play red-green. Because, like, the restrictions on it are super specific. It has to be, like, a Saiyan-only red leader or some shit. But the card is really good if you can get it popping, because, I mean, it's deflect barrier and it locks you out of playing 20k or less battle cards. And it's burning you life. It's, like, it's really strong. It's just the restrictions are very, very specific, and which is why they are the way they are, is because the card is so strong. Yeah, that was a good game. I was just, the fact that he let me ramp so much was really nice, honestly. Like, really helpful for me, because it meant that I had that threat of Super 17, Android 17, so he couldn't swing into my triple striker. Because then he knew that I would have just Xenoed the Super 17? Oh my god, I keep saying that. Android 17 back into my hand and just killed him with it the next turn. So that was really helpful, just the fact that he allowed me to ramp. But like, probably he couldn't have done a huge amount about that unless he was using after images. And if he's using after image, my leader restands anyway, so it doesn't even do anything there. That's the thing with SS4 Vegeta, like the leader in itself is just so strong, it's good. I just had a massive hand size because he forced me to awaken turn 2. And like, obviously he put on a disgusting amount of pressure onto me. He put me to like 3 life and then burned me to 2 the next turn. But that did also mean that I then had a 15 card hand, which was also very helpful. And it again meant that I was able to swing into his leader and get the ramp, because then we were 15 to 15. And presumably because he's green-red, he has a lot of 1-cost 10Ks, which makes it harder for him to then combo out of my swings, which is probably why he wasn't doing that. Other than that, I was just kind of like holding out for Boo Unison. I had Dirty Burst in my hand. I held 2 energy when I dropped Boo Unison for the Dirty Burst, in the case that he dropped like his secret rare or his 8-drop Goku. Obviously I could have bottom decked it. I could have bottom decked either of them with the Boo if he were to attack. But then he would have had like the Piccolo Jr. on the board, he had the Golden Frieza, he had the Gohan. Like, he had some good swings to follow that up with. So Dirty Burst was kind of that extra insurance measure that I can stop your 8-drops attack and I can also -1 to get rid of the Piccolo. So I'm definitely not gonna die type thing. Which is of course very helpful in terms of just defensive stuff. Other than that, the Realm of the Gods is such a good card in this deck. If you plan to play this deck, you have to run 4. Realm of the Gods is the best card in the deck. MVP, absolutely. Just being able to bottom deck like Piccolo Juniors off the board in the last matchup, bottom decking their Vegeta and Goku 1-drops to stop the tax. The card is really, really good. There's not much more to say. Like, since widening my spread of playing blue decks from the new set, like playing blue Beerus and SS4 and stuff, I've just come to realize how insanely strong that Realm of the Gods card is, and I honestly might up the number I'm running in Bojack right now, just from feeling out how good it is in the other decks, because it's good in Bojack too. It's really good in Bojack, so maybe we'll try that out.